shut up. Stop whining. Stop crying. He's getting pushed in the end zone. Oh my goodness. The false start and they missed it. The Kansas City Chiefs. Stop whining. Stop crying. You're just mad because your team can't do it. You're just mad that it's Jalen Hurts getting pushed in the end zone. We had these conversations about the QB sneak being a super dangerous play. What about Patrick Mahomes? Remember when he dislocated his knee? The tush push is here to stay. And there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is whine and cry. Look at Saquon go, Hussa! All you can do is whine and cry because your team isn't remotely disciplined to execute this type of play. I'm watching people on TV, these so-called sports analysts, saying it's bad for television. It's an abomination. It's not a good play to watch. Every time I see it, I want to look away from my screen while keep looking away. Don't watch the unstoppable. And it can be stopped. It has been stopped. The play before the play, everybody was complaining about they got stopped short. And it really should have been a touchdown if we being honest. I thought my boy Jalen was in. Let's keep it a buck. You just mad because your team can't do it like the Philadelphia Eagles can. And it's about time, you know. I've been an Eagles fan since '05. That's when I really started paying attention to football. You know, I was like 6, 7 years old, something like that. I was not 7. I was definitely around the age of 6. And I've been around many downs, many ups. You feel me? Do you understand? And now we're up. Look at Saquon. Touchdown. Point to them. Let them know the tush push is staying. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. Because the tush push ain't going nowhere this year. So keep talking about it. Keep complaining. Because it really does not matter. You can cry all you want. You're going to have to do it for the remainder of the year. Every time the Eagles play on a Sunday, Monday, Saturday. You know the song Saturday Love. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Every day the Eagles is tush pushing and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm sorry. But like I was saying before, and what really oh my God. Big hit. Big hit. But like I was saying before, I was on TV and I'm just watching all these people complain about it. And the craziest one that I heard was from Dominique. Now, if you don't know who Dominique is, I really don't blame you. But he be on ESPN. And last year, fun fact, he said that Jalen Hurts benefits from pretty privilege, which is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But also kind of funny. But this year, he's starting off the season strong. Pick that, Nolan. Pick that. He started off the year strong. Week 2, he's talking about, I don't want to see the Eagles in the tush push formation on 4th and 1. It's not good for television. I need something exciting. I'd rather them throw a fade ball one-on-one to A.J. Brown. Duh. Everybody would love to see that. But who are you to tell a head football coach how he needs to coach his team and put them in the best success? That sentence made 0 sense. That was the worst English of all time. If you say anything about it, yo, I ain't gonna do nothing, to be honest. You get what you get, all right? But you're saying that a fade ball to AJ Brown is a better option than a tush push. It's better for TV. You're lying, bro. I'd be pissed if it was 4th and 1 and they threw a fade ball to AJ Brown. No shade to AJ, but push that nigga Jalen in the end zone. We got this strong ass quarterback to throw a fade ball? Is you crazy? Yo, Williams ain't like that, bro. All right, maybe he is, but I should have made it. Whatever. I have Jalen Hurts as my QB1, right? Hear me out. Dominique, hear me out. I have Jalen Hurts, my QB1, who is a dual threat quarterback, right? Dual threat. I have this play in my playbook that works 90% of the time. And it's a QB sneak. Most of the time, he ain't even getting pushed like that. Just being real. His tush barely getting pushed. He just drives his legs and moves forward. By the time he's in the middle of the pile, he's getting pushed, which happens in every QB sneak. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care what you're saying to me. It's just because the Eagles O-lineman big as hell. But if I have that option to get a touchdown every single time, why the do not cuss, EMG. We do not need to cuss. It's not that serious. But it is. Let's go, Zach. Good sack, boy. Why would I throw a goal line fade? Forget that. Why would I throw a goal line fade when I got Saquon back there? But why would I hand the ball off to Saquon going further away from the goal line when I could just say, Delta set and score? I can just say, Delta set. 180, Delta set, and get people to come off sides. It makes no sense, so keep crying about it. Keep crying. Everybody's saying how football ain't physical and we got this physical ass play, and now everybody want it out. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. But you know what? Maybe it's because I'm an Eagles fan, and I think let's go Jihad. Let them know, no easy firsts. And the Rams be going for it on 4th and Madden, bro, and not taking the field goal. That's crazy. They really got that adaptive AI coaching engineering. They should have took their 3. They didn't know they were going up against EMG, bro. Like, listen to me. And I ain't an NFL pro. I ain't a head coach. But I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I was watching VHS tapes about football back in the day. 1980s football, gritty, hard-nosed, cracking, knocking people out, people's fingers crossing, people's toes curling. That was good for TV? Yeah, it was good for TV. It was popping. And they banned this shit, and now everybody complaining, oh, the league is soft. Back in my day when I had a real Pro Bowl. Now we got this tough-ass play, old-school type-ass play, and people are mad. What's the deal? Do you want a soft league or do you want a tough league? Make up your mind. You be flip-flopping. Everybody be flip-flopping. Makes no sense to me, bruh. No sense to me. And I'm 100% confident. I'm 100% confident in saying this. If your team could do it, they would. And if your team was doing it and was as successful as the Philadelphia Eagles were at doing it, you would not be complaining about it. And to be honest, I don't think it works at any other squad because they don't got Jalen Hurts as their QB1. Jalen Hurts is the only quarterback that can execute this play with perfection, flawless execution. Nobody got one like we got one, yo. There's a lot of fake number 1 quarterbacks in this NFL. Go Smitty. Go Smitty. There's a lot of fake number 1 quarterbacks. We got the real number 1. I'm just saying, we got the real number 1. Who you know can throw for under 300 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and their team is still 2-0. Y'all got some fake number 1s over there. We got a true leader. Talking about stats. He's throwing the ball where he needs to throw it. I bet you, some quarterbacks want to throw the ball 50 times a game. Jalen's like, fuck it, I'm cool with 20. As long as you get in the dub. You're mad because your QB cares about their statistics. You're mad because my QB cares about dubs. Your QB cares about stats in an L. I'm just saying, bruh. Keep crying. Because you're going to have to do it every single week. Jihad. You're going to have to do it every single week, bruh. The defense is going to line in the neutral zone every time. The Eagles may or may not jump offsides or false start. Whatever you want to call it. Did they jump? Yeah, they jumped crazy. But guess what? It's our turn. Eagles been getting cheated. It's our turn to cheat. And you're mad. You're mad because the grimy Philadelphia Eagles who bringing back old school football is cheating. Now wait till AJ start getting the ball. Then y'all really going to be pissed. Now you're really going to be hoping that the tush push is still there. Because when AJ start catching these one-on-one deep balls, you're going to wish it was 4th and 1. You'd rather deal with the tush push than that, I promise you. I promise you. So keep complaining. Because the more you complain about it, the more the Eagles will succeed. Don't you understand? You don't understand it. You'll never understand it. You'll never understand it. The Eagles been hated. Been hated. Oh, y'all got the worst fan base. Oh my God, your quarterback sucks. You know what? It's fine, bro. It's fine. One day y'all will understand and you will see the importance that the tush push has in the NFL. It will be a Hall of Fame play for a Hall of Fame team. You're just mad because you're witnessing history. And that's alright. That's okay. We'll be alright. Week 3 will come and we'll play the Rams. And you know, it might be an L. It might be a dub. Probably a dub. Let's go Philly, we up. But you gotta understand one thing. Keep crying. Keep crying. Keep talking about the Eagles. That's exactly what they want you to do. Keep talking about Philly. Philly will always be in your mind. John! John! And you know what? Because I've been talking about this tush push, I might as well do it in Madden. Let me go to the QB sneak real quick. Where's that? Let's go to Jalen real quick. I know it's like the last play. We at the 2. Look at this play right here. Nobody's behind him. Nobody tush pushing, and we don't get it. Let's get out of here. Tush push, put it in Madden. Let's go.